Yo, I just bought this 2006 Gsxr 600 for dirt cheap. Let's talk about it. Here's the new bike. I wanted to introduce the new project that I got going on. I mean, it needs some work, but that's the point. This is gonna be a new build for the channel. I'm doing things a little different today. Instead of riding clips, we're gonna do more like working and focusing on the build. So she needs a little bit of work, so we're gonna build it, but we're only gonna build it dirt cheap. I'm talking Amazon, eBay, $20 handles, $20 levers, $20 mirrors, whatever we can find that's cheap. I'm not doing no name brand, unless it's on Amazon, because you know, Amazon got everything. So when we do tires, I'm doing Pirellis. As far as the fairings and stuff, I'm doing the paint myself, which I can actually show you what I started today. You can already see I got some of the fairings taken off there. But yeah, let's take a look at it. So this video, I'm not gonna actually do any taking off or installing. I'm just going around the bike, taking a look at everything, and pretty much introducing it. I have the tail pulled off because I had to get access to the starter relay to do the screwdriver across the relay test. And I had to get access to the battery. While it was off, I noticed that the other two were zip tied on, so I ordered bolt kit and took them off to repaint them. So most of the fairings look like this, where it's like a flat black. And I'm not a big fan of like satin or flat or matte. I'm a fan of the gloss, so my tank is already glossed. You can see it's got some damage here. I wanna make the whole bike gloss. I wanna make this piece carbon. I wanna make those gloss. The tail I'm doing a little weird. I'm doing that centerpiece carbon, and then the side panels that go on like this side and that side, gloss black, which I'm already in the process of painting. I'll show you that in a second. It has some cheap grips on, which, you know, we doing the whole build cheap, but I don't like the grips that it had. So I pulled them off, both of them pulled off. I don't like these levers either. So I'll order some levers as well. I'll put the whole part list that I already ordered. I got excited. You know, as soon as I brought it home, I got excited. So I started digging into the bike immediately. I cleaned it up, wheels looking brand new. Only thing on the wheels is my cat's hair. We already got some eBay carbon here, you know. Guy who owned it before me was already doing it right. He was already starting. Look, eBay carbon right here. You know, he do got a real Two Brothers exhaust on there though, but you gotta polish it up. You see it's dirty. I can polish that boy up. Zip ties, you know, right way to do it is zip ties. Nah, I got a bolt kit coming in off of Amazon, of course. Ain't not much going on this side. I mean, the only thing to really talk about on that side, but first you gotta see it on here. This whole foot peg assembly is nice and silver. It's got the wing lid. It's actually pretty nice. If you look on this side, it's black, it's damaged, and it's missing the wing lid. So, you know, we gotta match that. Also, that kickstand looks nasty. So I'm probably gonna either clean it or something with that. Chain looks a little gritty. Yeah, that's the only thing I really need to talk about on that side. So, next episode is pretty much just gonna be getting this boy running. We just need her to run properly, right? So right now, it doesn't start on its own power, it needs to jump. Already did some off-camera testing. It's most likely a dead battery. And the starter relay is right there, and it's like $13, so I just ordered it to replace it anyway, cut it out of the equation. So those two parts will be cut out of the equation soon. I already checked all the fuses, they're all good. The only other thing under the tail that's like really concerning me, it's not even a concern, but to get the rear seat off, there's this latch. This guy has a tiny little zip tie on it, and I had to find this zip tie like down here with 2 fingers, and I put pliers in there and pulled it. So I ordered the original cable off eBay, it's like 12 bucks. I'm gonna just run it from here. I'm gonna run it down into like here so that I could just, when I take my seat off, pull it off. Optimus Prime. So in here, I got a little paint booth set up in my apartment. You know, I told you I ain't got no garage no more, so we're making it work. These are the back pieces on the tail that I was talking about doing gloss black. You can see that hole right there, that's where the key's supposed to go to lift the back seat. He didn't give me the mechanism that goes with the original keys, and I'm not gonna order a new mechanism with a new key, so that's just extra work. So I'll just throw the latch under my actual seat, and that should be good enough. So the goal for this bike is for it to be, you know, rideable on the street where it doesn't have like a rev limiter or super crazy performance or horsepower numbers, whatever, blah, but also good enough to take on a track where it's like, it feels like a track bike. It shouldn't feel just like a street bike on the track, you know? But yeah, it's a street slash track build for cheap. I know it's a motorcycle, so you're not supposed to do like dirt cheap, but I think there's some things that we can cut corners on. Like levers, come on now. Everyone buys eBay levers anyway. Tires, now those, I probably won't rock the Shinkos to the track. I'll probably rock Pirellis. I really like Pirelli Diablo 3s. Those I had on my Buell and they were amazing, even in their old age. But yeah, here's the bike. This is all I got for now. I'm still waiting on some of the parts to come in, and then I'll drop another video when you know, I get to installing those parts. I might not do a bunch of videos on the cosmetics because it's just cosmetics, but as you've seen, I am already painting the tail because I got it apart, so why not? So if you're interested in seeing this bike be built, I mean, tap in, subscribe, follow, leave a like, and then comment something that, you know, maybe I didn't talk about doing that you think I should do.
So it just occurred to me while I was editing the video that I didn't mention the price or the mileage of the bike. As far as the mileage goes, it only has 20,000 miles, and for an 06, that's really not that bad. It's not bad at all, actually. And for the price I paid for it, I'm not mad about 20k miles. As far as the price goes, drop a comment below on what you think I paid for it, and in the next video I'll let you guys know what I actually paid for it. You know, you might be surprised. More updates coming real soon. If you haven't already, please drop a like and subscribe, and thank you for watching. See ya.